All right, thanks, guys. The Canucks take on the Senators. That's going to be a 7 o'clock Eastern puck drop in Ottawa. The Vancouver Canucks open the betting as the $1.05 favorite. Pretty evenly matched evenly matched hockey contest there when we open this one up. Total also opened at 6 goals even. And since those markets opened this one up, Vancouver has taken a lot of money. We've actually seen a 30-cent move toward Vancouver in the early going here. We're also seeing movement upward on the total as well. Right now, Vancouver's minus 135 with the total moving upward to 6.5. So once again, the Canucks open 105 up to 135. Total open at 6 up to 6.5. 62% of the consensus is leaning toward the Canucks. 64% of the consensus is shaded toward the over. And at the moment, the Senators are plus 110 for an outright win. Vancouver plus 200 for some puck line cash themselves. Now, if you like Vancouver on the road in this spot here, just keep in mind they've struggled against Ottawa in the past couple of seasons. They've actually dropped 5 out of their last 7 taking on the Senators. And this Vancouver Canucks team is also winning just 41% of their games, taking on teams under 450. Now, Ottawa on their side of things, they covered in 4 out of their last 5 at home. They covered the puck line in 4 out of their last 5 on their home ice. They're also 11-7-3 straight up on their home ice overall for the year. And when it comes to scoring, Ottawa is 5-1 to the under in their last 6 taking on Vancouver. So with all that said and done, I'm going to take the underdog in this one. I'm also going to take them on the puck line. So give me Ottawa plus 1.5 in the under, 6.5 goals in that one. And before we go ahead and move on, I just want to take a quick time out and just welcome you to the show. I got some lines and personal leans out for Wednesday's NHL action. But before we get into some more of that, I just want to quickly remind you to check me out at patreon.com/BrockPage. That's my website. And with a documented win percentage of 60% all the way back in 2017, you're certainly costing yourself some valuable information each and every day you're not subscribed. Now, memberships begin at just $1.99 per month on that website there. There's also plenty of free content on that website as well, including my current record. So please feel free to just hit that pause button right now, open up your browser. All you got to do is check me out at patreon.com/BrockPage. It'll only take you a couple of seconds. Link is in the description section below. And if you are a current patron of mine and you're currently watching me right now, I simply cannot thank you enough. You most certainly make it all worth it. And with all that said and done, let's go ahead and hop right back into some more lines of personal leans for Wednesday's NHL action. All starts Eastern Standard Time. And on deck, we've got Penguins, Rangers, 7 o'clock puck drop in Madison Square Garden. The Penguins open the betting as the $1.50 favorite with a total at 6. And since those markets opened this one up, we're still at the same number on the total, although we did see a 20-cent move toward Pittsburgh. Right now, they're minus 170. So once again, the Pens open 150 up to minus 170. Total open and remains at 6. 72% are leaning Pittsburgh, 71% shaded toward the over. And at the moment, the Rangers are plus 150 for some money line cash. Pittsburgh plus 165 for some puck line cash. Now, if you like the Rangers to keep it close in this one, they have successfully covered the puck line in 5 out of their last 7 games. They're also 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 at home at Madison Square Garden. Now, on the Pittsburgh side of things, they've won just 28% of their ball. Let's try that again, Brian. Now, on the Pittsburgh side of things, they've won just 28% of their games that were played at the current market price. And when it comes to the scoring, Pittsburgh's 4-2 to the under in their last 6, 5-2 to the under in their last 7 away from home. Now, on the New York side of things, their offense is putting up just 2.9 goals per contest for the year. So although I don't think we'll see a whole lot of scoring in this one, I do think I'll see the Rangers keep this one close. Give me the New York Rangers plus 1.5, getting the job done on the puck line in the under 6 goals in that one. Next game, Calgary Flames at the Detroit Red Wings, 7 o'clock puck drop in Detroit. Calgary opened the betting as the $1.55 favorite with a total at 5.5. And since those markets opened this one up, we're seeing movement on both the money line and the total. Right now, Calgary's minus 175 with the total moving upward to 6. So once again, the Flames open 155 up to 175. Total open 5.5 up to 6 flat. 78% are leaning Calgary, 77% shaded toward the over. And at the moment, the Red Wings are plus 160 on the money line. Calgary 150 plus 150 on the puck line themselves. Now, if you like Calgary in this one, might not be a bad pick for you. They are 10-5 straight up in their last 15 games. They're winning 63% of their games as the favorite. Meanwhile, on the Detroit side of things, well, they've dropped their last 5 straight. They're also winning just 22% of their games that were played at the current market price. And when it comes to the scoring, Detroit is just 42% of the over at home. Meanwhile, Calgary, just 25% of the over when traveling. So with all that said and done, it's going to be a tough play, a tough combination of picks, but I got to do it. Give me Calgary minus 1.5 on the puck line and the under 6 goals in that one. Give me the next game as well. Give me Detroit. No, I just did Detroit. Give me New Jersey at the Dallas Stars. 8:30 puck drop in Dallas. The Stars open 165, total at 5.5. And since those markets opened this one up, we saw a nickel move toward Dallas. We also see movement upward on the total as well. Right now, Dallas is minus 170, with the total moving upward to 6 flat. Once again, Dallas open 165 up to 170. Total open 5.5 up to 6. New Jersey is plus 145 for an outright win. Dallas plus 155, laying the goal and a half. If you like Dallas in this one, they are winning 67% of their games that were played at the current market price. They're also winning 63% of their games on their home ice as well. Meanwhile, on the Jersey side of things, their defense is allowing 4 goals per contest away from home. They're also winning just 25% of their games as the official road underdog. Now, scoring-wise, New Jersey is 7-0 to the over, taking on teams allowing 2.6 to 2.9 goals per contest. Give me Dallas minus 1.5 in the over, 6 goals in that one. Next game, Oilers, Coyotes, 9:30 puck drop in the desert. Edmonton open 105, total 5.5. And since those markets opened this one up, we're seeing a little movement toward Edmonton, nickel move toward the Oilers. We're seeing that total remain at 5.5. So once again, Edmonton open 105 up to 110, total 5.5. 71% are leaning Edmonton, 84% shaded toward the over. The Oilers are plus 235 for some puck line cash. Now, if you like the Oilers in this matchup, it's not going to be as easy as you think. Arizona has won 7 out of their last 9 at home, taking on Edmonton. This Arizona defense is also allowing just 2.8 goals per contest overall for the year. Now, on the Oilers side of things, they lost their last 6 straight. They've also scored 3 goals or less in 5 out of those 6 games. Edmonton's also 60% to the over, taking on teams averaging less than 2.6 goals per contest. And speaking of which, Arizona, 4 out of their last 5 got over the total themselves. So with all that said and done, give me Arizona minus 105 in the over, 5.5 goals in that one. All right, next and final game for the show. It is going to be San Jose at Colorado. 9:30 puck drop at the Avalanche. I believe that's the Pepsi Center. San Jose opened the betting as the $1.10 favorite, total at 6. And since those markets opened this one up, not a whole lot of movement on the total, although we did see a dime move upward toward San Jose on the money line. They're now minus 120. So once again, San Jose open 110 up to 120. Total open and remains at an even 6 goals. 60% are leaning San Jose, 85% shaded toward the over. And at the moment, Colorado's plus $1 on the money line. San Jose's plus 245 for some puck line cash. Now, if you like San Jose in this one, just keep in mind they are going up against a Colorado team who's 7-3 straight up in their last 10 at home, taking on San Jose. They're also winning 61% of their games that were played at the current money line price. Now, San Jose, on their side of things, well, they're giving up 3.6 goals per contest away from home. They're also winning just 33% of their hockey games at the current market price as well. So once again, let me try that again. The San Jose defense is allowing 3.6 goals per contest away from home. They're also winning just 33% of their games at the current market price. And when it comes to scoring, 4 out of San Jose's last 5 road games got over the total. Meanwhile, on the Colorado side of things, they're 67% to the over when Grubauer makes the start. Now, Grubauer is slated to start, but this screwy NHL, they always change up their goalies late. They're very sloppy with their injury reports, so hopefully Grubauer ends up starting because that's the number I'm going off of. So once again, Colorado 67% the over when Grubauer makes the start. So with all that said and done, I'm going to take the home dog in this one. Give me Colorado plus $1 in the over. 6 goals in that one.